Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on this look right here. This is my glowy, bronzy summer makeup tutorial thing. I never can come out with the right title for my videos, especially on the spot right now. So we just did a very glowy, bronzy, gold toned look. I don't know, I think it's so pretty and just so summer appropriate. The skin is just luminous and everything is glowing and it's just so pretty. And just putting a disclaimer out there, I'm an oily girl. I get super oily, especially when it's hot out in the summer. But I can wear this and it doesn't look disgusting after a few hours. My oils stay at bay and it's perfect, and I still look like I got that dew healthiness going on. So if you're oily or you have combination skin, do not be afraid of this look. You can pull it off too, I promise. So if you cannot tell, I'm super pumped about this tutorial and this look. So without further ado, I'll let you guys get into the tutorial. Alright, we're going to kick things off with this Aveeno Positively Radiant Daily Moisturizer, and this has SPF 15 built into it, so that's an added plus. And since we are going for that glowy look today, this helps a lot because it is a positively radiant moisturizer and it gives your skin just a very radiant, glowy look. And it's not like it's overly moisturizing on my oily skin. It's just the right amount, and I feel like my skin's very balanced when I apply this. Well, after I apply it. And so we're just gonna let that sink in for a little bit, and then we'll go on to the next step. In the meantime, we're just going to be applying some lip balm onto our lips. This is the EOS lip balm in Vanilla Mint, just because my lips are kind of dry. Now that this is all sinking in, we're going to take the Benefit That Gal Brightening Face Primer, and we are going to take this all over the face. I like to apply this primer in sections, so I just apply it to my cheek first and blend that in, kind of pat it. And as you can see on my cheek, I don't know if the camera's gonna pick it up, but you just get this really luminous look. And you just gotta do that for the rest of your face. I feel like it just applies much better, again, when you do it in sections of your face. If I was to run out the door, honestly, I would be okay just going out like this because my skin just looks so alive and fresh and healthy. I don't know if it's picking up on camera, but seriously, it looks so beautiful with this like luminous glow. And again, we just let that primer sit in and let it work its magic on our face. And then once that's done, we're going to take our BB creams or whatever foundation you like best. You have this very luminous base, just try not to cover it up too much with like a full coverage foundation unless it's like a dewy one, but I have to go more of the oil control route because I am oily. So I'm going to first take the Physicians Formula Super BB cream. I'm sorry, I have like a frog in my throat right now. And then I'm going to combine that with the Garnier Skin Renew Miracle Skin Perfector Combination to Oily Skin BB cream in the shade medium/deep. That's a lot of words on that packaging. So yeah, it's just their BB cream for combination to oily skin, and I just combine the two partially because I like the combination that they make just as a BB cream together, but they also make my perfect shade, so that's the main reason why. But I think together they make a very good consistency. So there's not really much to this step other than I'm just doing it to cover up all the nice little pimples I got on my skin. This isn't a step to look super glowy or anything like that. This is just the foundation, well, BB creams that I like to use. So I'm just going to apply that to my face and use my beauty blender to do so. Alright, the next step is to apply concealer. I'm going to first take the Neutrogena Healthy Skin Brightening Eye Perfector, again another brightening product. I'm going to be applying that underneath my eyes, and I'm going to combine that with another shade because I'm in this weird in-between where I'm not my tan color, so I'm not using like my summer concealers yet, if that makes sense. My darker concealers, I'm just in the middle between my pale concealers and my tan concealers, if that makes sense. And I feel like nobody uses this concealer, but it's a really good concealer. I love the consistency of it. Super creamy, super blendable. And then we are taking the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. This one everybody talks about, and this one is in the shade 15. Again, just combining these two colors. And then the Neutrogena concealer was in the shade 09 Buff. And I'm just blending this out with my finger. And then I'm going to go in with a beauty blender and press this into my skin. The beauty blender is actually a really good tool to get that glowy makeup look because it kind of shears out your makeup. It makes it look a lot more natural on the skin because you can't really look your glowiest when you have like cake face. So I think this is a really good tool just to help you get that glowy, natural, beautiful look. And if you could skip this step, good for you, but I can't because if I don't powder my face, my foundation is just gonna break down on me and it's not gonna be pretty. So I'm just gonna take some of this Revlon Nearly Naked powder and just set my T-zone because that's where I'm gonna get really oily. No matter what foundation I'm wearing, I just get oily. So I have to do this or else, as I said, it's just gonna get really gross and cakey and it just won't be good. And now we're just gonna take this NYC Sun and Bronze bronzing powder in Montauk bronze, and I'm just gonna be applying this to what is this? My forehead, my temple, and then in my jawline. And this is a pretty luminous bronzer, I would say. It's definitely not matte. It has a satin finish to it. So again, not really putting anything matte on our face today, just keeping up with that glow. I'm really not sure what blush to wear today. I'm debating between the Nars Orgasm or Milani Luminoso. Both of them are so glowy and they would go well with this look. I just don't know which one. I think I'm actually gonna go with Milani Luminoso. I think that's the pick today. So I'm just gonna take a blush brush from Sigma and apply that to my cheeks. Okay, now that that's done, we're gonna go on to the star of this look. I got this baby 2 days ago and I am so excited. It was the last one in Sephora. I called in, I was like, can you please reserve this for me? I was kind of on the fence with it and then I just saw so many pictures and I was just like, I gotta do it before it sells out. So this is Becca Champagne Pop made by the one and only Jaclyn Hill. Oh my god, I'm so obsessed with this. I only own one other highlighter and that's Hard Candy Tiki, and it's nice, but I just didn't even know a nice highlighter before I got this. Oh my god. This is breathtaking. I have no words for this. So I'm gonna take the ELPH blush brush, and it's not really a blush brush. It's too small to be a blush brush for me. And I'm just gonna be applying that on the high points of my face. Oh my god. I seriously love this stuff. This is the highlight of doing my makeup now. Get it? It's the highlight of doing my makeup. I don't know if you guys can see it in like this natural light, but it is stunning. I'm sorry if I keep on looking down. My bae is texting me right now and I'm trying to stay focused, except I'm like, oh, what is he saying to me? There's 7 text messages from him. I cannot get enough. I'm going a little overboard today, but I can't help it. If we're going for that glow, we go for the glow. I'm just gonna take some on my Cupid's bow, some on my chin, you know, everywhere. Seriously, cannot get enough of this. I don't know if it's picking up, but it is a stunner. Seriously, if you can get your hands on it, do it. Do it now. I know it's expensive. I know it's expensive. It is so... I gotta swatch it for you. Oh my god. Ugh. This is real, people. Real. Everybody's raving about it because it's that good. Seriously, get your hands on it. So I'm gonna quickly do my brows. If you've been watching me, you know I just do not give my brows too much love. I just swipe some Gimme Brow and then from Benefit and I call it a day. So now I'm just taking the Nars eyeshadow primer and just priming my lids. Nothing too fun about this step. So I'm just gonna reach into my Lorac Pro Palette. I'm just gonna take the color Taupe and just run that quickly through my crease with a Sigma E40 just for a little definition. And then we are going to take the Maybelline Color Tattoo and Guide to the Bronze and just apply a thin layer of this just so our lid color, which is going to be the Bobbi Brown Champagne Quartz 2 shadow, just so that can be more pigmented and really pop on our lid. So just a thin layer just so we can get more tackiness on our lid. And you can definitely just leave your eye look like this, but I do want to do a brighter lid color. Alright, now we're going to take, again, this Bobbi Brown shadow, and we're just going to apply that all over our lids with a Sigma E55, just packing that on the lid. It's a really, really gorgeous gold champagne color. It is absolutely a perfect hybrid in between those two colors. And I think it's really, really stunning on my brown eyes. I think it just really makes them pop because gold makes brown eyes pop, but this is like a nice natural gold, you know? So again, you can just leave the Maybelline Color Tattoo as it is or go for the brighter color. Alright, now I'm just going to go quickly back into my Lorac Pro Palette and take a little bit of taupe again and just blend out that lid color just so there are no harsh lines in between the taupe I laid down before and my lid color. And then I'm just going to take a little bit of cream and highlight my brow bone with that. Going back to this lovely highlighter of mine, I cannot ever figure out which is the opening and which is like the thing holding the mirror to the product. So I'm just going to take a little brush from Sephora and highlight my inner corner with that, because every opportunity I get to use this highlighter, I do it. And this is really, really pretty paired with the Bobbi Brown shadow because they're both gold colors and it's just, oh, it's beautiful. And now I'm just going to apply mascara. I'm just going to do this off camera. You've seen me apply mascara a million times. I'm going to go with my Old Faithful Revlon Bold Lacquer Grow Luscious Mascara. I've been using this for months. And then the CoverGirl Cum Crusher Mascara. Alright, we're going to top this off with the Revlon Ultra HD Lip Lacquer in Smokey Topaz. And just apply that to our lips. I think this lip gloss is perfect for this look because it has a lot of shimmer to it. Adds to the glowiness. I love it. Alright, now we're going to set everything with the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Spray and Set. As usual, I'm freaking obsessed with this setting spray, and this is going to kind of get rid of the powdery look that all the powders we put on our face made it look like, if that makes sense, you know? It doesn't look exactly natural. You can kind of see that there's powder sitting on it, sitting on our skin, so this will help diminish that look. Yeah, already it looks a lot more natural, and especially when the setting spray sinks in, it will definitely help with that. So I really hope you guys like this look and maybe try it out for yourself. And if you did like this video, then give it a thumbs up and comment down below what are the videos you want to see from me, and subscribe if you're not subscribed. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye guys!